Hey guys, welcome to your MCP newsletter. In this edition, it actually is going to be a bit short or shorter than the other ones because I just want to show you the two things. One, the output of the survey that we got, and then the second one, the transition board of what we have right now in the ISEC International office. So first, you get to see the second point, that is the board theme that says the movement starts with you, ISEC International 1517. And this is the statue, my favorite statue, that represents that everything that we want to create in the world starts with us. So when we talk about peace and fulfillment of humankind's potential, that peace needs to start with me and with the people around me. And that fulfillment of that human's potential, it's me. I'm a human and I need to fulfill my potential. So remember that everything that you want to see in the world needs to start with you and the people around you. And that's how we will create a movement around the world. So thanks to you, we already started a lot of those discussions on how to make them bigger and more relevant in this year. And the movement has already started. That it was the last theme that we had. But now, it's all about how can we ensure that more people can join. So for that, I'm going to transition to the second topic, that is to show you the results of the survey that you filled. But before I do that, I just want to tell you that I am positively surprised because after reading all of the answers that you put, I was very impressed to see the level of maturity of your learnings and how creative and collaborative you can be. And there's one special question. I promised that I was not going to share with the network like the answer, so don't worry. But there's one thing that I do want to show to all of you. That is the question that it says, how fulfilled do you feel right now with your experience? And then in here, I don't know if you can see properly. Yes. You can see the trend in which majority of the answers are in the right side of the bar, being 8 in a scale from 1 to 10. 22% of you said that how fulfilled you are, you say 8. Then 19.6 said that you're 10. Then 19.6 as well said that you're 7. And the rest is at 9. And that's quite amazing because it means that you are quite fulfilled towards the experience that you got to live. And after reading the comments, also, you're very fulfilled with the impact that you were able to create for your entity, your members, and your country/territory. So I'm very happy, very, very happy to get to see that level of objectiveness. And I just wanted to congratulate you on behalf of the entire ISEC International team, because honestly, now that we're like slowing down and getting to digest all of the things that happened, it is unbelievable in many ways. It's unbelievable to get to see how we are growing in all exchange programs in all of the regions, except in one program in one region that it's dropping. But in general, that growth, we're not talking about growth of like 2-3%. Growth of like 13%, 25%. And when you're talking about growth of 25% globally, that's a lot of growth. So you can stay tuned for more concrete numbers, especially because we're going to make a very special session in June 30. You're going to get to see about it. But then also getting to see that those internal results are also being showcased in an external way, and that more people is getting to see what you guys are doing. And that, I don't know, the fact that in your You Speak forums, like Costa Rica had the president opening the You Speak forum, Canada got Justin, like just saying hi and chill, like I a good job, and that Nepal had the Minister of Peace and Restoration telling how the projects of ISEC are helping to restore the country after the earthquake. Guys, that's amazing. And that's precisely the ISEC that I feel that can be a better ISEC for the world. And from the global office, we couldn't be more proud of the work that you've done. So for that, we're going to close the message with a very simple compilation of like what are like the final things of like as Gen 15, 16 we should do. And yeah, this is not going to be like, focus on like the operations and stuff like that, because I trust that you're doing that. I trust that you're delivering the best value delivery for your EPs, for your trainees, and that all of your operations are in place in like with your MC. But this is more like for us, like the closing of the president experience. So the first one that we're going to do, based on popular debate, thanks to Bogdan, we're going to do the survey, the Google Doc that he sent, that it's my lessons. And then you will find it here below. So just go there and share like what are your main 3 lessons as MCP this year, and share your wisdom with the MCPs to come. That's like a time capsule that will help a lot of generations to understand what the journey we went through. And then we're going to make a compilation of the reports that you're going to make. So just stay tuned, because that will be for the IC report that we're going to have in Poland. Then we're also going to have on June 30. I need you to book a time. It's not defined yet what time exactly, but we're going to make a live stream from the ISEC International team in which we're going to say an official thank you to all the Gen 15-16 because it's our last day together. And then I'm going to just completely host a space with ISEC International and then be able like to show appreciation for the job done. And then we're going also to invite everyone to attend the IC report event that is going to take place in Poland. Then after that, we're going to write some sugar cubes between each other. So if you have like some nice things to say to another colleague as MCP or to an AI member, please feel free to do so. And then lastly, we're going to have an email and forms to stay connected via email, LinkedIn, or Alumnet now that we have it. So just check the emails below, and I hope that we can stay in touch. But don't forget that in all of these things that we're trying to ensure that as MCPs we're closing our experience, be very proactive, because I think that all of the things that you feel that you need in order to close this experience in the best way possible, do it. Tomorrow I'm hosting a space with an external with my team that is going to help us to analyze what are my personal values and what are like the things that I feel that I need to improve. And then we're going to run a 360 assessment in which we're going to be able like to give each other like those perspectives. Like, I think that your values are these. I think that like these are like the things that you can improve, and then ensure that I can capitalize on this experience in the best way possible. So do everything that you feel that might help you to close this chapter in peace. And again, I'm very, very happy with all of the things that you guys are doing, will do in the future, and stay tuned for the next MCP newsletter. Bye.